Hey, my name is Repair. So today we'll be taking a look at the Action Toys Mini Action Voltes 5, and as you can see here, it's made by Action Toys, same company that makes awesome Go. As you can see here at the back of the box, you have the Volt Lander, the Volt Cruiser, the Volt Bomber, the Volt Frigate, the Volt Panzer, and they all combine into the sweet looking robot, the Voltes 5. For all the American audiences, you wouldn't care, because back then in the 1970s, who cared about Voltes 5? Like, everyone was like Combattler 5, and in my country, Philippines, Voltes 5 is very famous because we didn't get Combattler 5 here because it was very expensive back in the day, and they never got the rights for it, and they just got Voltes 5 instead. And they're very similar with the design, the pilots. It's almost the same, but there's a difference, of course. And so this is not made by Bandai. It is made by Action Toys, as I said before. And so we'll be taking a look at what it comes with. So it comes in this nice plastic package, and it also comes with the instructions. And as you can see, it's in black and white. Look at the jet here, and it has some nice detail. As you can see, has a white stripe, and there's not much of the stickers there. It's all painted on, which is very nice. I prefer this simple design over the original toy, which is very expensive as of today. And this is the leader's jet. And just take note that I don't actually care about this franchise as much. I've watched 5 episodes at least of Voltes 5, but I don't care about it that much. So please excuse me if I accidentally call things wrong. So going back, we get the Volt Panzer, and it's basically a torso with threads here, and there you go. You can see the torso there, and fortunately it doesn't roll, and yeah, that's kind of it for that. And then we get the Volt Lander, and it has nice detail. And a minor issue with this one is that you can see it likes to split apart, and that's intentional for the transformation, because you can see it's basically the legs with wheels, and even has a pivot over there, and yeah, it's just a leg with wheels. And of course you could always the antenna, piece the antennas up. There you go. I forgot. I'm sorry. And yeah, that's it for that. And also one more thing about this is that has drills like in the show. As you can see, has nice detail on that drills. It's very nice. And yeah, that's it for this one. And now let's get into Volt Frigate over here. And as you can see, it's basically just a pair of limbs with wings and a cockpit. There's you can see underneath that he has a crotch, and yeah, you can basically see the alternate mode. And last but not least, the Volt Bomber over here. My issue with this one is the wings tend to as you can see there, it tends to when you play with it, it tends to not play, but when you try to touch it, it kind of flips up. So this is just basically the arms with a cockpit as well, But overall, I like the paint on these guys because the silver over there is very nice, and I do like how each of this look fine on themselves. It's actually pretty nice, pretty decent. And yeah, almost forgot for Volt Frigate here. You can extend this out, and there you go. So that's it for 5 of this, and yeah, this is my most favorite part piece of the Voltes 5 because it looks like a convincing jet versus all of these. Like, is this even a jet? You know what I mean? So yeah, that's it for the 5 of them. So now let's combine this into Voltes 5. First, what you do with the Volt Cruiser over here is you take off the ball joint from that piece there. It won't break. It's actually meant to do that. Don't be afraid. And hinge down. That's the head. Now for the Volt Bomber, just spread out the arms like so, and pull these. Push on the cockpit and make these two things go down. Two wings, or I'm not sure how to call them, but you have to place them down like so and push them back on the back. And then for the Volt Panzer, we're going to push these up and push them together like so. And you have to push the cockpit as well. And there you go. And for Volt Frigate, you push these two things down. Then you flip down these two connectors over here. Just like so. It's kind of hard. That just push this down and push them back up like so. And you obviously push up these two things, and there you go. You have a leg. And now for the Volt Lander, just fold up the drills if you use them, and then just separate them like so, and you fold them up like so, and don't forget the antennas to bring them down. Now let's combine these components together. So first you have to plug in the legs. You have like so. And then you have to plug in the torso. Don't forget to push that down like so. You have to plug it in. These two pieces go to those two notches there, and you have to push down on that. So just plug it like so. It's very hard. There you go. And then you plug the arms like so. It's very easy. There you go. And last but not least, you place the head on like so. It's very hard, but once you do get it to plug on, it plugs on very tight. And there you go. And don't forget to place the arms. That's the only aspect of this figure that is kind of a bum, on my opinion. It's a bit of a price for me, because in the show his arms would fall down out of his arm, or the Pont Bomber. But here you have to manually place them. But I shouldn't complain too much. This is not the Solar Chogokin to complain about. But it's still nice though. Just plug in the arms, and there you go. Now you've got Voltes 5 in his robot mode. Now for the size accessories, you do get a sword, like so. So what you have to do is you remove his core, his chest piece, and plug in the sword, because his sword is his chest piece. That looks very nice with this figure. It looks very nice, and I kind of like that there. And he can do nice poses. He is actually pretty poseable for his size. As you can see, there you go. Now my only nitpick with this figure is that his antennas, if you tend to like to play with him or do stop motion with this guy, it's a bit tiny. As you can see here, it's a bit fragile. You might lose it or something. But that's just my nitpick, and but overall this figure is nice. It's very nice. It's very poseable, and it's pretty show accurate, on my opinion, because let's face it, like 70s robot shows, most of them are different. They're not constant. They tend to change scale, sizes, and so on. Oh, and also for his other accessories, he also comes with a another arm or another hand. Just plug it in like a model kit and so. Oops, wrong arm. There we go. And now he has a open hand, and he has two of these open hands for both arms. And so yeah, overall this figure is very nice. It's quite small, but it looks very nice. The paint is nice and the plastic is nice. My only nitpick is that the vehicle mode is the vehicle modes don't have wheels, and that the small antennas might be lost or might break off. They might snap. That's my only nitpicks with this figure, but overall, it's very nice and I like this one. And now for size comparisons, here he is with a fellow 70s robot, the RX, the high grade RX-78-2 Gundam, and he's a bit bigger than an average high grade, I should say. But you know, they look nice and they look good together as like 70s robots, which have a very bulky or wonky design to them, on my opinion. They look nice side by side, but this guy is a bit bigger and this guy is a bit smaller. So overall, this figure is nice, and if you are looking for a Voltes 5 figure that can combine and turn into the first vehicles, this is for you. But if you want the gimmicks and all those gimmicks in the show, which are very, very, so much gimmicks there in the show, so much, you could go for the SOC, Solo Chugoken Voltes 5. But if you're just looking for a Voltes 5 figure, this one's good for you. And me personally, I like the figure. I don't care too much about the gimmicks that was in the show. I'm not that crazy about the show, as I said. So please like, please share, and subscribe to my channel. And that's it.